This is Dahboo77 with a heads-up warning here for what is to come here in the next 30 days. Most people should be aware that within the next month, we have Election Day coming up on us very fast. And once these votes are in, this is going to shape how the next 4 years of our lives are handled and what path we're going to go down. And these are two very different paths, depending on which leadership is in the White House. Now, we can sit here and talk about the rigged aspects and the selection aspect of this as well. But in the end, even if there's all kinds of components added to this, there's still two choices in front of us. And it's obvious that they're laying this out as a right side thing and a left side thing. The left-right paradigm, which I always try to tell you and warn you about and to get you to snap out of to see the bigger picture. But in the offing, come election night, when this announcement is made that whoever has won, you can expect to see certain things happen as a reflection of that. If Trump wins, we could see cities getting lit on fire the night of. This has been warned and threatened left and right, as you have Michelle coming out there saying that a majority of these riots have been peaceful, which is not truthful. We know because we've seen and covered this all year long, all the chaos that continues to unravel, all the downtowns that have shops boarded up, all the businesses that have been lost to all of this, yet they act like it's never happened. Now, if Biden wins, you better brace yourself for higher taxes. Okay, and what they're also going to roll out is the end of fracking, free tuition, free health care, free child care. But of course, in a socialist scheme, none of this is truly free. Because if you resort back to the first thing he said, that's how it's going to get paid for. Higher taxes. He's not hiding this. Because they're so emboldened and they've got so much hate toward Trump here, he's just putting it out front and center. I'm raising your taxes. And when he said this in front of a crowd, it was crickets. The people were looking around at each other like, are you kidding me? Yeah, this is what you're voting for on that side. And as I see it right now, they could leave this thing hanging in limbo. And this is my biggest fear, is that come election night, regardless if they say Trump won or Biden won, what we're going to see is a series of events that unravel. And you're looking at the back of a truck right here that has mail-in ballots that are said to be for Trump in it. They pick it up and they show it, all these ripped up. You don't think that this scandal is going to play into this election? Of course it is. And it's going to rain big on election night. So my heads up warning to all of you is that yes, you've seen a lot of chaos and madness thus far throughout the year. But you must really get prepared for this election night and for the weeks and months after it. Now, as always, things tend to die off after time. But when they have staged events and things are orchestrated to such a level to where there's political agendas tied into it and everything else, and you're dealing with an election here, don't expect this to go away. They've put a lot into this, and it seems like sowing the seeds of chaos is exactly what some like out there, because they benefit from the control that they're allowed to get or they achieve afterwards. Stripping freedoms, clamping down, the whole nine. I'm going to extend on this over on D Live, so make sure to join me. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're talking about stuff you're only going to find over here. The gloves come off, not censored. Links below. Much love.